Hi guys, how are you? It's Nick here from Real English Speaker. Check me out at realenglishspeaker.com. But before you do, I've got an interesting pronunciation lesson for you today. So maybe you don't know, or maybe you do, but I'm Australian, right? I'm Australian. I'm an Aussie. And I live in Sydney, Australia. I grew up in South Australia. I was born in Adelaide. Today I'm going to teach you 3 features of Australian pronunciation. 3 interesting features of Australian pronunciation. Let's go into it. All right, let's go. Number 1, the O sound. O. So the O sound, what is that? The O as in don't, or no, I know, home. So this O sound is more open and wider than the British and American dialects. So it's a bit more open mouth, a bit wider, a bit more relaxed. So when we say this O sound, O, we drop the jaw a bit lower and open the mouth a bit more, O. The jaw is more relaxed, in this sound, in this vowel sound, O. Here are some words to practice it. Don't. So Australian is don't. American would be don't. It would be harder. Don't. British, don't. So, or don't. Depending on which part of Britain, of course, there are many different, and which part of America. But generally, in Australia, it's don't. No. Home. No one. Though. Hopeless. Slow. Lonely. Some phrases. I don't know. I don't know. Can you try that? I don't know. It's time to go home. Home. So relax it more. Home. It's time to go home. No one goes there though. This is hopelessly slow. The second part, or the second feature of Australian pronunciation. Actually, this one is also common in America and some British dialects as well. So, this is about the T sound. The T sound, when it comes between 2 vowels in a word, sounds like a D usually, in more natural, informal English. So, for example, in a word like better, we don't usually say better. We don't pronounce the T. We just make the T sound like a D. So the tongue is just behind the teeth. Instead of hitting better here, better. The tongue comes back a bit more. And it hits up here, better. So, in England, in some of the dialects, some of the accents in England, the higher class or middle to higher class accents, often people say better. You can say it like that, but I'm just helping you with the more common natural English, and we say better. So some other words like this. Water. You can see we have an A, which is a vowel, and we have an E, which is a vowel, on the other side. And in the middle is a T, so naturally it just becomes water. Eating. Sit up. So here we have 2 words. We have T, the next word is followed by a U, which is a vowel, an sound. Sit up. And it connects in connected speech. Sit up. Can you hear that? Sit up, not sit up. Sit up, sit up. It makes it more fluid and more smooth and faster. Rider. Here's some sentences. I feel better today. He drinks a lot of water. So here we have he drinks a. We have some connected speech here, which you can learn in my video about connected speech. And I will teach more of these classes soon, but the S joins with the A. He drinks a. And the T joins with the O. Lotta. The T becomes a D sound, a lotta. Of becomes an which is a schwa. We'll talk more about that next. But a lot of, or a lotta. He drinks a lot of water. Sit up while you're eating. Sit up while you're eating. She wants to be a writer. She wants to be a writer. So, as I said, this is also the same in American. The D flap, we call it. The T and D flap. So, better, water. It's a bit stronger on the vowels. But the T is like that. It becomes a D as well. And number 3, the A sound, A, usually sounds like an the schwa, An is very weak. We relax the jaw, we keep it open, and the sound comes from the back of the throat, So the A sound often sounds like an when a word ends in these vowel sounds. So in these situations, when a word ends in these vowel sounds, it's an So let's take a look at some of these. So the A in these words becomes an sofa, sofa. So we don't say sofa, we say sofa, sofa. Area. So the EA here is area, area. Coma. The RE in these words, senna, senna. So the T is silent in this word usually, senna. Meter, meter. The T sounds like a D here, meter, meter. Fire. So this is interesting. We don't say fire unless you're American. Fire, fire, fire. The OR, actor, actor. Doctor, doctor. The URE, pure, pure. Cure, cure. Nature, nature. The OUR, hour, hour. Neighbor, neighbor. Sour, sour. And the ER, this is very common. So the ER, especially when it's at the end of a word, in Australia we say mother, mother. Another, another. Letter, again the D sound, letter, letter. So you can see that this schwa sound is on many different vowels. So the A, the RE, the OR, the URE, the OUR, the ER. So often sounds like an Some sentences. Come and sit on the sofa next to the fire. He's a doctor and part-time actor. I love the pure air in nature. My mother got a letter from her neighbor. My mother got a letter from her neighbor. Great. So 3 features of Australian pronunciation or just natural pronunciation in general. I hope you found that useful. Don't forget to subscribe to me down here. Click the subscription button so you can get more pronunciation videos and more vocabulary videos and grammar and more everyday English videos. Also, if you want to get notifications of my videos, you should go to the top right corner of your YouTube page and click the bell icon. Click the bell to get more notifications. Alright, leave me a comment if you like this video. Click like if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.